That one ripped, but foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
2 on, 1 out. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Oh, that got him.
Take your base.
Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
So now 1 and 2. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out. About to get started here. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. And that one hammered and foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Slides for the stop to first. And very nicely back now in Toronto. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Daniel Schneemann.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
This one in the just about ready to roll. Daniel Schneemann getting ready to hit. That one ripped right center field. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Daniel Schneemann, the next to hit, doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Lead runner to second. So line drive, should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 4-zip. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
It's my time.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Josh Young. He's 0 for 1. One out, runner at second. Here's Josh Young. He's 0 for 1. The Rangers with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. One out, runner at second. Here's Josh Young. 0 for 3 in this one. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the... Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Now, so 2 outs with runners on the corners. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Two on, 2 outs. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. No throw. He's safe at first. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. C.J. Abrams. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Wood at third. House at first. 2 out of the inning. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And that is out of play. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Now there's a bullet down the line. Foul ball. And foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2 on, 2 outs. Breaking ball misses up and in. Inside, almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
No, that's inside.
Wood, the runner at third. House on at first with 2 down.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one ripped, but foul. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls away the first offering. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one's smoked on its way out of here. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor.
Hey.
Swing and a ground ball. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And now it's Luis Robert. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Vientos in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Out towards right center field. Pajes on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez.
Ball, that's out.
The lefty, the 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's a 1-1. Line drive. Takes it in for the out. Back here in Tampa Bay, top of inning number 7, Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. This one in the air, center field. Mullins. Strip. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. Swing and a ground. Back now in Tampa Bay, we go to the top of the 7th. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Out to top of inning number 7, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Foul ball there.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 run is in. Pasquantino coming home. The relay to the plate, but it's offline. And they lead by 3. Salvi steps into the box now. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swing.
Hot shot to third. Bounces it to first, but he digs it. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Here's a high chopper, and it goes just foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Lace to right center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, so digging in, Salvador Perez. Base hit. Witt scores. It's an RBI single, and they. So 2 down, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one fouled hard the other way. Ripped on a line. And so here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on. Right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and they don't get. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits.
Salvador Perez now at the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, safe. And that's his third hit. First and second, one out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Sliced hard but foul. Two on, one out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. First and second, one out. Salvador Perez digs in now. Swing and a pop-up. But it's just foul. One out. Runners at first and second. That one is absolutely belted. Base. First and second, one out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. We'll lay off that pitch down.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2. Lays out. First and second, one out. Salvador Perez, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. One and two here.
This guy's a fun guy to watch take it. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him.
First and second, one out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Ball. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. First and second, one out. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Hammered on the line, base hit. First and second, one out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one fouled hard the other way. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Two on, one out. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Nice stop. First and second, one out. Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. Sliced hard, but foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. And it's fouled off. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Base hit. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Garcia on second. Witt over at first with one away. And a big swing and a miss. Backed off the plate that time. Runners at first and second with one gone. Got him swinging for the K. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Two on, one out. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. They put the tap. First and second, 1 out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Fought off foul. Line shot into the gap, should score at least 1. Runner around third on his way to the plate. First and second, 1 out. Salvador Perez and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance.